Hello friends. So in this video, we will learn about the various type of cardinality. Those are available in the Microsoft Power BI desktop. Right. So one option is one to one, one to many, one to many, many to one. There are four different options that we can choose from this cardinality drop down option. But before that, we need to understand what exactly is this cardinality. So cardinality is basically defines the way these tables are connected to each other. So the cardinality is the way that how that one common column from those two tables are connected to each other. Right. So we'll see it with the example. Let's suppose I have one table, which table is having five different columns: student ID, name, gender, age, and the class. Here, every student has been given a unique student ID. So that's why Alex is having 1001 and Zara is having 1002. So this is the table where every student will have only one name, one kind of a gender, one age, and one class. If I am taking this table for 1 year, one session only, in that case, all the students will have only one record in this table. Similarly, I have another table in which I have only three columns: student ID, subject, and the marks. Here, the question is that one student ID could have multiple subjects, like 1001. Alex has appeared for maths, physics, and chemistry. Similarly, Zara 1002 has also appeared for maths, physics, and chemistry, and their marks for the subjects. So, this table is also having the same student ID. But here, this student ID is not a unique thing in this particular table. Here, the student ID is having multiple times, right? So there is one table where student ID is there. Although, anyways, we in those two tables we have only one student ID column that can be used to connect. But in one table, student ID has unique identifier, but in another table, that particular student ID is not a unique field. Like 1001, in the first table is having only one records, but in the second table, 1001 could have multiple records. So when we need to connect this kind of a table, then we must say that this kind of a environment, this kind of a connection is called one to many relation. So in the first table it is one, because every record is only one time at a time. One time is there in this table, which is multiple times available in this table. It could be three times, it could be two times, it could be four times, anything, but it is not a unique thing. So if we are connecting table 1 to table 2, that is that kind of a relationship is called one to many relationship, where first table is having only one, and the second tables it have multiple records for that particular student ID. And this notion of a relationship of one to many is is um, is written something like this: one colon star, where one represents the one and the star represents the many. So when there is something like this, we will read it that this relation is like one to many, right? Similarly, its vice versa is also true. If I have to connect my second table to the first table, then it will be a vice versa is also true. And this kind of a relation is called many to one relationship. Because in the first table, now this is my first table. So here we have a multiple records. So that's why there is a many and there is a one. So that is the reverse of man one to many relation is called many to one relation, and the denotation of that particular relation is called star colon one. So star, again I will read star as one, one to, oh sorry, many to one. Right? I hope one to many and many, or and we can use this one to many and many to one vice versa by selecting the first table and second table in that sequence. Sure, we'll see that in our project, and we will learn about the other two option of cardinality in our next video. Till then, thank you.